Thanks for tuning in. I'm Brad Chapman. This is Yes You Can, Inspired to Achieve Sales Training. In this video, we're talking about taking a sales team national, taking a sales team on a national basis, opening up your product service offering, the geographics of your ability to supply customers to a national level. So you may be a business already, you may be supplying and delivering a product and service to a certain territory, to a certain geographic location. It may be London, for example, and you want to be able to open up offices in the Midlands. You may want to be able to penetrate the south of the country. You may want to move into Wales. You may want to move into Norfolk and onto the sort of east and west and north and south coast of the country. You want to take your team national. So how do you do it? So first of all, you've got your proposition, you've got your sales team, and you think to yourself, look, we've got the right product, we've got the right service, we've got an infrastructure and a capacity and ability to be able to deliver our product service to anywhere in the country. Now, providing already you've got your service proposition in place and you can handle a national rollout, all that then remains, if you've got the service proposition in place and you can service your customers, whether it be through electronic delivery, whether it be for a physical installation or a product or service, or it's a manufacturing unit and you're taking delivery up to Scotland from a London depot. What you then need is to build and establish and create the most amazing inspired sales team and sales management team in order to take your product national. You'll need to look at a scheduled rollout of city by city, and as you do that, or region by region, and you can take the UK and break it down into a number of regions. You can call it 10, you can call it 20, and you look at your rollout plans to set up regional offices. Regional offices can be either a regional office location. You can also have sales managers, regional managers in a regional location that are working from home. Sales teams can meet in hotels. So if you're planning to roll out a national sales strategy, and providing you've got the right person at the helm, the right sales director in place, he's going to need lots of energy, he's going to need lots of drive, and he's going to need to do a bit of travelling around in different hotels in order to plan the rollout. Stage 1, Birmingham. Stage 2, Norfolk. Stage 3, Lowestoft. Stage 4, Cornwall, Penzance. You're going to be looking at these different areas and different areas of rollout. You're going to start to recruit, and you can look at recruiting people in a certain area. You're going to start finding the right people, the right regional managers in place. The regional managers, you will need to set and create a storyline, a process line of how they build their business within the region. The sales director is going to need to go to region to region to region, set up a region, get it operational, work with the team, make sure that they're following the company standards, the company processes. Once that region's set up, bang, you're already ahead and onto another region. He'll probably need his assistant or his PA to work in very, very heavily and very closely with him. But if you're looking for a national rollout and you don't quite know how to do it, it'll be my pleasure to help you. I've worked on national rollouts previously, and it takes a lot of energy, a lot of drive, and a lot of passion, and a lot of belief. A lot of hotel hopping for the sales director or the operational manager that's conducting the rollout and the growth. The strategy involved in national rollouts is vitally important. It's vitally important that the business itself, the core hub, HQ, can handle the rollout, that you've got the customer services in place, that you've got the installation teams in place, the delivery methods, the manufacturing. You need to make sure you've got the capacity, okay, the resilience, to be able to move yourself forward to a national basis. Then of course you've got your advertising, your marketing, and all the other bits and pieces that go with that. I've done it for home improvement companies and for other Fortune 500 companies as well. I'd love to speak to you about national rollout. I live for the adrenaline and the pump of national rollouts and increasing sales teams' performance and making sure the branch culture, the regional branches grow, and then creating a sales dynamic for those regional branches that are competing with each other, setting sales incentives along the way that can inspire and can motivate, having sales trainers in place that know how to motivate and work with people. And with a national rollout and a national geographic locations and regional locations, very simply, it's about spinning plates, 12 plates in all. And what you're doing with each of your regions as they get up and running, your sales teams, is you're doing your training, you're doing your coaching, you're doing your delivery, you're doing your process management, you're doing your inductions, you're doing your corporate control, you've got your compliance teams, and you just keep going back and back and back and spinning your plates. But what you do is you hone yourself as you move along for each region. As soon as you find something new, and you breed a culture of feedback, so that your foot soldiers on the ground that are selling are giving you essential feedback as a sales director or a sales interim, and then you implement that strategy and roll it out. There are so many things to talk about national rollout: incentives, motivation, drive, culture, the recruitment, the process, the advertising, delivery, infrastructure, costing, return on investment, commission, override structures. I'd love to talk to you more about it. If you're interested interested in national rollout and you want to understand how you can roll out your proposition nationally using regional offices and growing a regional sales team with sales directors in a regional basis, then please give me a call. I think we have a 1 hour free consultation phone call for any new client that comes on board to assess their needs and understand where they're going. Either I come to you or we can speak on Skype or on mobile. The national rollout, if you're interested, I live and breathe for it, and I love coaching and engaging people and putting an energy into the company that's unsurpassed. The energy levels that I bring to the business is relentless. It's 6 o'clock in the morning until midnight every night, 6 to 7 days a week without fail. That's the type of commitment you need to help your business to move forward, and that's the commitment I'd like to offer you. So if you're interested to find out more about national sales rollouts and taking your company to a national basis, please email me at bradleychapman.com, or pick up the phone and give me a call. Thanks very much indeed. Have a great day. This is Yes You Can, inspired to achieve national sales rollouts. Thank you.